in front of our very eyes on championship court number 1. This is Scott Golden. I'm going to be bringing you all the live action here today in the broadcast booth. And we've got a great matchup in front of us right here. We've seen this match before. Let's take a look at how these gentlemen got to this point. Ben Johns had a bye in the first round. He defeated Ernesto Fajardo in the second. Then he took down Kyle Yates last round in 2 games. And now he's squaring off against Jay Devilliers, the Flying Frenchman, also part of Team Model. Ben using that chainsaw serve, looking real sharp here out of the gate, out to a 2-0 start. Boy, that's tough. Between that top spin he's generating off that serve and the wind, that ball is dipping right into the net. 3-0 Ben. That's a nasty serve, guys. That thing's coming right at the baseline, and Ben is just hammering these forehands past Jay Devilliers right now. Oh, gosh. Another point stacking up early for Ben Johns. All right, finally a side out for Jay Devilliers as he's climbed into a little bit of a rabbit hole here. He's got to figure out a way to get some points on the board against Ben Johns, world number 1, if he wants to keep this game close. There's a good one right out of the gate for him. First opportunity to serve, he takes advantage. Score of 1-5. Boy, that's just too good from Ben Johns. One thing I really want to point out about Ben Johns is that he's always seems to be in good positioning. He always finds himself in the right position to at least make a play on the ball. He doesn't always make the perfect play, but he gives himself the best opportunities. Just like that right there, good exchange. A nice singles firefight at the kitchen between 2 gladiators, Flying Frenchman Jay Devilliers and world number 1, Maryland graduate Ben Johns. I believe he might actually still be a senior. I don't know that he's actually graduated yet. I said that a little premature, but I'm just got that ultra confidence that he's gonna finish that and become a materials engineer. Oh, he's got 2 years left actually, I'm sorry. I was just informed by our amazing staff that Ben actually is a senior, but he's still got 1 more year after that final year, so he'll be a 5-year student at University of Maryland. And another forehand roll. My goodness, he is putting on an absolute clinic right here. 7-1, making it look easy right now against the Wichita boy, Jay Devilliers. A rare miss there from Ben's backhand, giving the ball back to Vulcan-sponsored pro player Jay Devilliers. Boy, that's really clean by both players. Jay anticipating that next shot from Ben, and then he took his backhand and rolled it past Ben's backhand. So really well played there. Takes a lot to switch up a shot on Ben Johns and keep him off balance. Oh boy, that ball actually landed in. I thought it was gonna miss wide, but I guess the wind and the net helped that right there. I believe it's 3-7. After a tough start for Jay Devilliers, he's now on the board. Left that one up a little high. 7-3. I believe this is the semifinals of the Men's Open Pro singles bracket. The winner of this will play, I believe, in the gold medal match on Sunday. And on the other side, I believe Tyson McGuffin just took down Ryan Sherry in 2 games, 11-6, 11-6, which will be the other player that's advanced. And we'll have to play against Zane Navratil to see who goes to the gold. So this being a semifinal match, the other one was a quarterfinal match. And now Zane Navratil will face off against Tyson McGuffin on the opposite side of this bracket. Winner of this plays gold. Remember, you cannot get back and re-advance after you lose in this format at the pro division here at the Atlanta Open. We're gonna take a quick Jigsaw Health hydration break as Jay Devilliers and Ben Johns square off here at the remaining what's left of game 1. We'll be back to the action soon.
Got your new paddle.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Would you sign it?
That's gonna cost you.
How much?
Well, show me what you got. Okay, I'll take the pickleball cocktail and the watch.
But this is my last packet.
All right, score is 5-4 coming out of that hydration timeout. Jay Devilliers with a nice setup and put away there. Getting the ball back. 4-9 is the score, I apologize. Well, that call was out. I think the referee thought he scored that point, so it's 9-4. Matthew Cross, our PPA referee for this semifinal matchup. Jay's got to put a few points together here. As he does so, as I'm saying that out loud, he rips a one-handed backhand past Ben Johns for a winner. He's closed the gap to 4 now. He's got to try to continue that momentum run as he builds it. I think the longer he stays in these points with Ben Johns, the worse it gets for him, the less of an opportunity he has to win that point. He needs to try to finish these points quickly against Ben. 9-5. All right, there you go. A quick example of what I'm talking about. Ended that point quickly, and now he's got the ball back at 5-9. He finds himself down in a hole in game 1. But he's playing well. Ben's just playing a little bit better at this point. A few less unforced errors from Ben Johns, And that's the difference of a score of 9-5. Oh boy, that's nasty right there. He just took that ball on the rise while he was running and rolled it down the line.
10-5.
Game point here at 10-5. All right, a little motivational talk to himself as Jay gets the ball back, down 5.
5-10.
Needing to string a few points in a row together to create some momentum for himself. But unfortunately, he does not capitalize there, and he gives the ball back to Ben Johns with another opportunity to close game 1.
10-5.
It's a good ball there from Jay Devilliers, the Flying Frenchman, as he's got a second opportunity to close this gap.
Five, 10.
5-10. Oh, look at this. Look at this firefight. Oh, my goodness. That was an amazing exchange at the net. That's probably one of the longest exchanges on a firefight that I've seen in a long time. Oh, good ball from Jay right there as he cuts that ball in half. He's got a really strong backhand slice, taking the pace off of that ball from Ben Johns.
10.
A third opportunity now, saving match point or game point 3 times. He's got to find a way to get some points here. But that ball just too well placed from Ben Johns. And now a third opportunity to close out game 1, up 10-5.
Timeout. The score is 10-5. Each player has 1 timeout remaining. You have up to 1 minute.
All right, a good timeout there from Jay Devilliers, the Frenchman. We're going to take a 60-second hydration break from Jigsaw Health, and we'll be back to see the end of game 1 shortly.
8 to 10 matches in one day, and each match could be 45 minutes. Being able to start and go and stop is very, very challenging. When I'm taking Jigsaw Health supplements, I have the confidence to stay out there all day, and I can stay focused, energized, and cramp-free. I wouldn't recommend Jigsaw Health to any of my opponents. You guys continue drinking whatever you're drinking right now.
All right, coming out of that timeout, Ben Johns with a rare missed serve. He's going to give the ball back now for the 4th
5-10.
game point saved from Jay Devilliers. Let's see if he can do something with this. He cannot. He was trying to work that one-handed backhand again across the body of Ben Johns, unable to successfully get it to go over. So now a 5th game point here as he looks to close it out, and he does. That ball too good off the paddle of Ben Johns. So 11-5 final after 4 unsuccessful. Right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This is Scott Golden here at the 2021 PPA Atlanta, Georgia Open. We've got a game 2 about to get underway on championship court number 1. Jay Devilliers is going to be serving to Ben Johns. He's down a game. Ben was able to close out game 1, 11-5, as we just saw. And let's see if Jay can change the dynamic of game 2 against world number 1, Ben Johns, as he utilizes that chainsaw serve. Boy, that's a really well-placed ball there from Ben Johns. Devilliers looking a little visibly frustrated to start game 2 as Ben rolls that ball right by him.
1-0.
Oh boy, that's tough. Jay doing a great job there of cutting that ball off early. meeting the ball out in front of him and putting it past the backhand of Ben Johns. He's had some success like that in game one. He's got to continue some of that successful play here in game two to have a chance. But he's missing wide right now a lot. That seems to be a trend with him right now, and he's talking to himself about it.
1-0.
This is not the easiest thing to do, serving with or into the wind, based on which side you're on. Ben right now is with the wind. As you can see, the wind is blowing his ball long. And Jay now is into the wind, facing the wind, so he's going to be able to hit the ball a little harder and keep that ball in. There's an example of that. And there we go. Jay looking energized right there. Up 2-1 here in game two. Already looking better than last game. Ben Johns just with a nasty drop shot right there. The Flying Frenchman sliding, attempting to get there in time, but no can do.
1-2.
Oh boy, Jay took off sprinting, thinking Ben was going to drop that ball cross court soft. Ben reading that well. Going opposite direction, wrong footing, Devilliers. All right, a little mini fist bump from Jay Devilliers, the Flying Frenchman, as he's looking to gain some momentum here. Up 3-2 against Ben Johns. It must feel like an uphill battle. It can be done. Very few people have proven that they can beat Ben in a best-of-3 series. There's some success from Jay Devilliers. When he's having the most success is when he's able to capture the net and keep Ben back, and then he's able to utilize his reach and his power up there at the non-volley zone. But otherwise, when Ben gets up there, he's been losing most of those exchanges. Ben saying make it. He knew he had it. He anticipated well and guessed right, but just hitting that ball long.
4-2.
Score is 4-2 now. Boy, that's close. I guess those are out. I don't know. They look in to me, but I'm 75 feet away, so it's tough for me to see it, but no argument. That's just so good from Ben Johns. Just anticipating exactly what Jay Devilliers is going to be doing. Moving to the ball with precision and expertise. Great ball there from Jay, attacking it. That's when I'm seeing him have the most success against Ben, is when he initiates the aggressive nature first and kind of puts Ben on his heels. That's when he's having a little success. Other than that, when he lets Ben dictate the point, he usually comes out losing that rally. And now you're seeing him pick that up, and he's really starting to bite down and fight. And he needs this in game two. He needs a little confidence boost after getting beat 11-5 in game one. And we're gonna see if he can continue to push the pace here against Ben Johns, world number one.
5-3.
As he's up 5-3. You can't miss that kind of serve. It's just at this level against this type of caliber player, missing your serve like that is gonna create too many opportunities for the other team to capitalize, especially Ben Johns. point, but I think that ball is good, yeah. Yeah, he didn't hit that ball good, so 4-5 now. Boy, that's excellent right there. Ben Johns showing why he's #1 in the world. Never intimidated, unflappable demeanor. Within a blink of an eye, and now it's tied 5-5. And Ben Johns up a game. Timeout from Jay. Not able to maintain that lead. He was up 5-3, now he's down 6-5. This is Scott Golden. We're gonna take a 60-second hydration break, and we'll be back in just a few.
No way she gets this.
Let's go! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
My turn.
Call 911.
All right, guys, we've got a special treat. Anybody that follows American Idol will recognize this individual on the screen right now. We've got Philip Phillips, American Idol icon and star, looking on here on Championship Court. We appreciate him being a part of the 2021 Atlanta Open. 6-5 as Ben Johns serves with that chainsaw. And there's another amazing forehand from Ben Johns. Once again, frustrating the Flying Frenchman, Jay Devilliers. Now Ben Johns starting to take this game over. Being up a game has to do something for your confidence, knowing you've got that in your back pocket if you need it, but Ben looking to close this out in 2 games. Jay gonna try to make it difficult for him, as he does right there. Six, 7. A 1-point advantage for Johns. Jay having the opportunity to win a point and tie it up. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to keep that backhand in. So now Ben with another opportunity to advance his lead at 7-6. 8-6. Now 9-6. We've got a 60-second hydration break as Jay looks to recover after that missed return. Scott Golden joining you in the booth. We'll be back to the action after this Jigsaw Health hydration break.
And you're getting dehydrated, you get tired, and I've kind of had issues with cramping all my life. I would be taking pickle juice, salt tablets, eating mustard packets. I've just tried to manage it, but it's been really difficult until I tried Jigsaw's Electrolyte Supreme. I would actually recommend taking Electrolyte Supreme to everybody. I haven't cramped. I'm able to go out there with confidence. It's been a godsend for sure.
All right, we've got 9-6, a 3-point advantage for #1 in the world, Ben Johns, as they come out and battle in this point. Jay digging deep right there to get that side out after a good timeout break for him. Sometimes that 60 seconds is all you need to recover. 6-9, down 3. It's an uphill battle for Jay, but I think he can do it. Oh boy, that's tough. Ben John's just putting that ball where Jay had no chance at it. 9-6. It's 9-6. Oh boy, Ben lunging forward, trying to attack that high ball from Jay, and he dumps it into the net there. So 6-9. Jay not going to get too many opportunities. He's got to take advantage of the ones he gets, and he does there as it's now 7-9. He's closed the gap to 2. 7-9. Uh-oh, all of a sudden Jay's getting that going. He said Vinya. I'm not even sure what that means in French, but it's something exciting, I know that. Oh boy, big going right at the body of Jay Devilliers, the Flying Frenchman, as he gets a side out at 9-8. That's a big point right there. Those are good angles. Really good angles from Jay Devilliers there. Been getting to every ball, but hitting that last one just a little long past the baseline. He's got to make his move here if he's going to want a chance at a game 3. And there it is. He got the tie off the forehand roll of that Vulcan paddle. Now it's 9-9 here in game 2. It's 9-9. Takes immense control. Takes immense control to do what these gentlemen just did. Jay, I believe, changed his mind at the last second. He just left that one high. No more timeouts for Jay Devilliers. He's got to fight, scratch, and claw for every opportunity he wants right now. Ben Johns with the ball at 9-9 in game 2. Oh, a rare missed serve as he tries for that chainsaw effect. And it's just not the same as the Zane Navratil chainsaw. No, I'm just kidding. Ben's very efficient with it. However, at 9-9, he gives the ball back, and Jay Devilliers, the Flying Frenchman, with a nice forehand roll for a clean winner. Game point opportunity for him to send it to a game 3. Let's see what he can do. Not able to capitalize, and Ben, I promise you, will take advantage of this opportunity at 9-10. Don't be surprised if Ben figures out a way.
9-10.
There it is. That's what he's looking for. An opportunity is all he needs. Proving why he's world #1. Unflappable at 10-10 now. Going back to that chainsaw serve. Jay with another stop and an opportunity to win game 2. The ball on his Vulcan paddle. He's got to figure out a way to do this. Oh boy, that's dangerously good right there from Ben Johns. Jay not able to track it and comes up a little short, so now Ben has tied it up with the ball, up a game. This is what he lives for, closing games out. Oh boy, he got it. He just didn't get it back inside the dark blue. So now game point and match point on the paddle of that black Franklin. Ben Johns up 11-10. That's too good. Reading Jay Duvier's shot. Ben John moves on to the finals. Championship Sunday. Jay Duvier no longer an opportunity or a chance to play for a gold. The best he can now do is going to be bronze. All right. Matthew Cross with a great refereeing. This is Scott Golden in the booth all day long at the 2021 PPA Atlanta, Georgia Open. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back to the action for Zane Navratil and Tyson McGuffin.
We're back on singles day. I'm here with Ben Johns after his semifinal against Jay Devilliers. Jay is known for his size and athleticism. What is the game plan for playing against a player like that?
Yeah, since he's kind of big and covers the court well, you got to be a little more aggressive with your shots for sure. I think I was just feeling it a little more than usual, and I was feeling my spots pretty well. And with him, you kind of got to make him go the wrong way, because if you just kind of rely on vanilla shots, he's usually going to be able to get to it. So you got to throw in a little bit of deception. I was a little more aggressive with my serve. So it's really all about a few more free points and some disguise on your shots.
And we're going for a new format here during this event. You're going to wait until Sunday to play this singles final. So you are done today. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I kind of like it just because on the championship Sunday, all the championships will be played that day, and it gives it a little more magnitude, I guess. There's a little more of a crowd, a little more of an atmosphere, because everyone knows they can just show up for the finals rather than watching matches all day. So I really like it. I'm excited to see how it pans out. And then there's best out of 5 in the finals, too, which kind of makes up for the single elimination format, so that it's a little less scary when you're playing that final, because you have a little more time to adjust. And hopefully on some of these Sundays in the future, because I think they're going to keep doing this format, we might have some night matches, which would be really fun. So I really like to see them experiment and try new stuff and see what works.
All right, and you're searching for that triple crown again, of course, during this event. Which event do you like the best, singles, mixed, or regular men's doubles?
Honestly, it varies from tournament to tournament. It's mostly about how I feel on a given day. So, when you're really feeling the ball from the baseline, I love singles. Just it feels like you can do anything. Then when you're really feeling like taking over the court, mixed doubles is fun. Then a little more stable and patience and just grinding those dinks is like men's doubles. So it varies day to day, and I just enjoy the variety on all of them.
All right, congratulations. You're moving on. We'll see you on Sunday to play that singles final. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back to the court.